Who is Nicolas Jackson? Nicolas Jackson currently plays for Villarreal of Spain in La Liga, and his preferred position is it comes in as a striker or a center forward. Look at his stats for the 2022 and 2023 season. Nicolas Jackson played a total of 26 games in the La Liga and he scored 12 goals. He assisted on 4 of those goals. Now, one thing I found interesting about him is the fact that he can use both legs to score. Look at this. Goals scored via his left foot, 1. Goals scored via his right foot, 11. Obviously, his right foot is the strongest. Minutes per goal, 133. Minutes played, 1,600. And he had 4 assists. This is a very good player. Hi guys, welcome to another video of Blues Unscripted. Today I want to talk about Nicolas Jackson. It's no longer news that Chelsea are in the market looking for a striker. Fabrizio Romano, Niza Kinsella, and Goal.com, they're all saying that Chelsea needs a striker, and they're reporting that Chelsea is actually tracking Nicolas Jackson, and with Lukaku pretty much pledging his future to Inter Milan after the Champions League final, and Kai Havertz on his way to either Madrid or Arsenal or Bayern Munich. We don't know. Like, Chelsea really needs a striker for this coming season, the 2023 and 2024 season. Mauricio Pochettino has made it known to the club hierarchy, Todd Bowley and Clearly Capital, that he needs a striker. We need to get him a striker so that all his plan will come together. So who is this Nicolas Jackson? Who is he? Now, I understand Nicolas Jackson is a 21-year-old from Senegal football team. And one thing that is drawing people to him is the fact that he scored 9 goals in his last 8 La Liga matches. So he's really a proven goal scorer, and is available and valued at £30 million or 35 million euros. So that's very cheap for anybody that wants him. It's one notable thing is his link up with Samuel Chukwueze, Villarreal as well. Both of them, they've combined together to score a lot of goals. Now, this video, I'm gonna go over his stats and tell you my opinion why, if it's good for Chelsea or if it's not good for Chelsea. But let's get into it. Let's look at some of his stats. So he's a 21-year-old from Senegal, right? And his preferred position is always he plays as a striker or a center forward. He actually came from the Villarreal B team. That's like their second team. So from June 2021 to June 2022, he played for Villarreal's B team, where he played a total of 27 games in the La Liga version of the B team, and then he scored 7 goals. Now, he came back to Villarreal in September of 2021. So from September of 2021 up till the completion of last season, he played a total of 48 games and scored 13 goals. Now let's take a look at his some of his stats that you expect from a striker of his caliber or someone that plays the same position as him. So look at this here. So he's played a total of 26 games, like I said earlier, scored 12 goals, assisted 4. He's gotten like 4 yellow cards and 1 red card. So he's manageable right there, right? So now minutes played in the La Liga is 1,600. Minutes per goal is 133 minutes. And goals inside the box, which is one thing you expect from a striker, right? So we want them to score inside the box. It's called 12 out of 12. So it's scored 12 goals inside the box, which is something Chelsea is lacking. Reece James would cross in into the box 18. There's nobody to attack. And when we use Kai Havertz is not really a striker. His preferred role is probably behind a striker, be like a number 10 or number 8. So he's not always in the box to score. I mean, even at times when he scores, he's not consistent all the way. So we need someone that will really, really score. Even Lukaku, when you look at Lukaku, I know they're saying he's coming. When Lukaku like to hold up the ball, like, he likes being like a focal point in attack. Like, you play the ball to him. You saw him in the Champions League. You play the ball to him. He's able to link up with Laturo and then score. But this Jack with Nicolas Jackson, you're gonna expect him to be in the box, because from this goal inside the box is called 12 goals inside the box. Now we can tell his right foot is the strongest, because he scored a total of 11 goals with his right and a total of 1 goal with his left, and he's had like 4 assists. Now, with Chelsea really needing a striker, I believe this coming season we can't go. We just can't go without a striker. We have to have a striker playing for us this time around. And because if you look at Mauricio Pochettino, he's going to always use that 4-2-3-1, which is his preferred position. That one up front is a striker. That's where he used Harry Kane. He used Harry Kane, and he always liked playing with a focal point number 9. So we do need a striker now, with Nicolas Jackson being tracked by Chelsea, and I even heard they had talks already. Do you guys think he's a good player? Do you think Chelsea should get it? I personally, I feel like if we're gonna get rid of Kai Havertz, if we're gonna get rid of Lukaku, because he said he wants to stay with Inter, Kai Havertz wants to move maybe Real Madrid or even Arsenal. We don't know. If we're not gonna have any of those guys, then we need a proper number 9. And this guy is young. How old is he? 21 years old. We need a proper number 9. So for £30 million or 35 million euro, I will go for him and just see what we have, because the Lesnar is 21-year-old. Let's not forget, Broja is injured, can come in, so both of them can fight for that position. Broja is proven, is a proven number 9, and so we still have someone there. So if we can just had this to him, and with that role for Fana, all 3 young players as our number 9, they will understudy each other, learn from each other. So competition is there. So I think this will be a good buy for Chelsea. And Mauricio Pochettino knows how to develop younger players, so he'll be able to develop this guy. I personally think it's a good buy. But what do you guys think? Please leave a comment below, and don't forget to share this video, and also go to our Instagram and Twitter page, and just follow us on those pages. All right, so I'd like to hear your thoughts. Please drop your comments below and let me know what you think about this. All right, come on, you Blues. I'll see you guys in another video.